actually, the other day, I'm sitting in a room and I watch, it's a bunch of guys in the room, some ladies here, but it's guys in one area, not a bunch like 16, but 4 to 5. So you can kind of see everybody. Mm-hmm. So a new gentleman enters the room. So he walks through everybody and goes to who he knows, shakes his hand. Mm-hmm. And they go do what they're doing. Myself, because I'm sitting there as everybody's entering. Myself, I see a guy come up, I stand up, shake his hand, and then sit down. His friends come, I do the same thing. I'm sitting down, how you doing? Stand up, shake your hand, boom, boom. Everybody starts mingling, boom, boom. Which way is the correct way for a man when he walks in a room with other men to greet them? What's the correct way?
I don't know
which way. Which way is more right to the other?
But if you're sitting down, I know it's proper etiquette to stand up.
I'm not talking about that. Do you walk in? Do you just go greet the guy that you came to see, if it's a small intimate set, or do you acknowledge everybody?
I think you go to the people you don't know first.
Okay, that's yours. What do you think? Mm-hmm. There's no wrong answers.
As far as if you walking into
a room, you got invited by members of somebody in the room, but there's 4 other gentlemen there. Do you go directly to that guy and only talk to him?
Oh, no. If I walk into a room, I'll speak to everybody in the room.
Right. In no particular order, but you're going to acknowledge that there's other men in the room. Yeah. Got you. So I asked a few people this question, like, was the young nigga wrong for just walking through to his guy because he's going to see his guy? His guy, he don't know nobody in here. Or what's the correct way? So I want to get to that. Because I got my way.
Because, like, man energy, just our natural primal instincts is, like, it's very territorial. We're, you know what I'm saying? I'm just going back to our animalistic, our caveman roots or whatever you want to call it. Yeah. It's like, okay, this is my territory or it's me versus you. So you just want to walk into a room and let everybody know, like, oh, this is peace. You know what I'm saying? How you doing? Right. Pleasure to be here or whatever. Nice to meet you, whatever. Just... introduce yourself. Hey, what's up? I'm B. Who are you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Just so
you gotta do something
so we
to
know
that,
who everybody is.
Because let me tell you,
to
man,
make it feel safe.
I don't like when the nigga just walk in and don't say nothing to everybody. Me personally, I don't fuck with that. It tells me a lot about your character. Mm-hmm. You don't know if the 4 people you walk past are one of the owners of the place. Let's go common sense. Like. Mm-hmm. You don't know if one of the gentlemen in the room having a bad day or knows you from somewhere or the reason why y'all here is because of that person or whatever. And again, no way is wrong. I'm just telling you, if you're in this business, let's go and we'll stay in entertainment. We'll go in business. Let's go just business because you're coming there on business settings. I feel that as men, we don't respect each other. So we have to start doing it. Like I saw somebody say something about when black people call black men, what's up, king, or what's up, bro, or this, and that. They felt, I think it was Tyler, the Creator, and I fuck with him, his mind, his spirit, he's super dope. But he said something, he said he felt like that was performative. Like, you're not my brother, you're king, I don't know, and I think we just grew up in different times because in the 70s, when we were probably the strongest as a people, like even like white people, black people, that was the hippie time. Everybody was together. Like we were going, it was the happiest time before they figured some other shit out. Everybody was like, "What's up, brother? What's up, sister?
Yeah,
what's up, bro?"
I was taught that too. My dad, when I was a kid, he was always tell me like, "We walking down the street, walking down the block, we passing strangers." You know what I'm saying? He would teach us like, "Oh, say hello to the gentleman, whatever." Say, you know what I'm saying? Just random people.
I think that's
etiquette.
I think that's just the way, and I think we've getting away from that. Again, you don't owe anybody anything. I'm just giving you some tips. I don't think it's performative. I think it's let's give everybody a A+ and let them earn their F instead of like assuming they already a F and then they got to earn the A+. And I feel like we got to take that mentality with a lot of this shit. Because we got a lot to rebuild as a people, as humanity. Yeah. Just as it's a lot of respect and weird things that are going on because everything is so performative. With everything is to go on the gram and just let everybody see and judge. So I think we should set that rule plate. I think fellas, you walking in the room with other fellas, let's start something. Let's say, what's up, man? How you doing?
Yeah.
What's going on, Ray, man? Jason, boom, boom. Like, greet the room in the order in which you walk in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I think that's a great move for you because I'll tell you how that shit end up going. So, the three people that I stood up to shake, just walk over to me, and one of them says, yeah, man, I appreciate you standing up, you know. I'm like, what you I didn't even think of it. Mm-hmm. It's like, it's just, that's good. Men should do that. We you know what I'm saying? We got to start. The conversation broke out. And I end up meeting somebody that's looking to invest in upward of $50 to $70 million into something that could be profitable for everybody.
Right.
So for me to even begin this conversation, for them to come over here to talk to me about it, see what I think, pick my brain on it, ask me am I interested or not. If I am or if I'm not is not the point. The point is somebody volunteered some opportunity towards something just simply off a gesture of just, hey man, how you doing? Well, not, hey man, hey, I'm happy to see you. I didn't say fucking girl out over no nigga neither. Yeah. But it's just acknowledgement, man. How you doing? If you sit there talking, you walk in. What's going on, bro? How you doing? Well, because I want you to do that to me when I walk in. Because I'm looking at your ass if you don't do it to me. That's it. We're gonna go personal. I'm watching all that shit because it tells me so much about you as a person.
Like what?
You're not, what's the word that women like to use? You're not intentional with what you're doing. Your motive for being where you're at in life, what you're on. Not saying you're going out to get attention, but your perception is reality. So what you put off to people is what they know of you. They don't know your backstory. They don't know that you really had a bad day. They don't give a fuck either. So you treat people how you want to be treated. Like, so if we all walking in this room and I'm going to look at you like, damn, okay. Oh, that's an arrogant little motherfucker. That's crazy.
Right.
I'm gonna think that off rip. Like, you don't. I am.
So you prevent people from drawing a conclusion about you,
boom,
about your character by just nipping that in the bud immediately.
Simple, because guys, we are not taught character traits. We don't even know people is looking at us like that. We don't even know. We don't even understand. Like, we don't understand. Like, people think flashy is gonna it's about being neat. It's about fragrance. It's about being neat and fragrance. It's not about how much you spent, how much jewelry you got. It's not about none of that. It's not about the way I'm a star, so I got to do what stars do.
What was that air flip?
These niggas be performing, and it's like say that shit for the stage, my nigga. Like we men first, cause you'll get lost in this shit. So and it gets that deep for me because I've been a victim of people prejudging me. My name's Problem, tattoos, my voice is a little deeper.
Yeah,
I got on gloves and shit. Like it's from Compton.
From Compton.
It's all these things. Look at him. He has a bunch of kids and look at him. Like, what the fuck is this thing?
Walking stereotype.
Yeah, walking stereotype. Here he comes. Compton in the house. Used to be smelling like a whole bunch of weeds. Like, what the fuck is this? So I'm already fighting against all these prejudgments. When in actuality, nah, it's just what I fuck with. It's what I'm doing. It ain't even like that deep. It's just, so I get the other side. I was taught to be this way. Like, let me go where I need to go, talk to these folks, look at everybody, because I come from a different environment. So I don't even know that I'm looking like a security guard walking in for me. No, it's just this is where we taught to be. So you got to unlearn some of this shit because, I don't want nobody fucking prejudging me before I have a conversation with you. I don't like that. I don't do that to people because then I'll lose some information. Like you won't even be able to go as deep with me. It's like we got to talk and mingle with one another again. This fucking internet, fucking Zoom shit got niggas not knowing how to act.
Yeah. They felt good energy from you when you walked in because you let them know you lead in with love, you lead in with light, you know what I'm saying? It's like, I ain't like, you know what I'm saying? It's peace when you walk in and they feel that energy and it's like, that opens up the conversations to go deeper.
I'm gonna give you some real shit. Anybody, look, bro, I don't want no smoke. And I don't want you to look like you want smoke.
Right.
I don't want none of that. Like because it's not productive. So that's what I'm talking to the people that's in this stage of life. I'm not talking to the young niggas that's learning. I hope you guys is gonna listen to me, but this ain't for you. I'm talking to my age bracket right now. And the people that come from what I come from and hustle from where I come from. I'm only talking to them. You don't even know that you doing it because that's what we gotta do. Because that's where we from and these niggas be tripping out here. But know that you ready to go farther than probably everybody in the room is probably the best confidence to keep you from not acting like that. Because you probably are ready to go all the way. But that don't mean everybody needs to know that. Because you really don't want to go all the way. Meaning like everybody has their levels of what they're trying to do and obtain in this world. And if we talking about the rooms I'm in, I'm not talking about going to the store, man. If you want to greet niggas, I do. Like, what's up, brother? When I walk past them, I'm telling everybody I'm chilling because I don't want no smoke.
Yeah.
And I want positive energy returned back in the way of business, in the way of mentality, in the way of physical, in the way of conversation, thoughtful opportunities. I want all that back because I get that shit out. And it's that small gesture could turn that off.
Do you feel like sometimes like when you get to a certain level of success or celebrity, do celebrities play by different rules? If I walk in and I'm like a superstar and then you walk into a room, then they treat people differently, like they walking above, you know? So it's like, they not about to shake everyone's hand. They're just gonna walk in, say what's up to one person and go.
I think that was the old school version of a star. Yeah. I think that was a star pre-social media. Pre-social media, that was the star you were supposed to be. You were supposed to be untouchable, not to be a human. You are above humanity. When we see you, it's like Houdini. You know what I'm saying? It's like, where is this magical person at? Yeah, that was what the superstar was. Maybe 2005 on back. But once niggas start filming them DVDs, hip hop DVDs, like that was the first beginning. Okay, we can get the inside. We can see what they're doing. Once you let somebody behind the curtain, like the rules have changed. So the new superstars, meaning the ones that are like really, really doing this thing the right way, very nice people. They speak to everybody. Mm-hmm. One of the more successful people that I've worked with is Childish Gambino.
Nice.
Shout out to that brother. The guy, when we first met, he came in, he pulled up in like a 2006 Celica. He had a fucking, look for me at the top, Target t-shirt, little shorts. And I'm in here juried up, we doing our thing. And I don't know who the fuck this guy is to save my life. Somebody put it together and he didn't know who the fuck I was. But the person that we got hooked up through, we both respected their opinion. Mm-hmm. For 3 hours, bro, we just bagged on each other. We just talked about each other. Then we talked about other niggas, and we just had so much fun. I'm like, man, you dope as fuck. And it got to the point we just became this thing. We cut records. I ended up getting those sweatpants. He ended up jumping on some stuff for me. Mm-hmm. And when we shoot the video, he pulls up in a even more not as fancy car and even less dressed. Come to find out, he's the one shooting the thing. He's the TV guy. He's the one that's had TV shows prior to this. He's Atlanta. Mm-hmm. All these things that I would have never knew, just because at the time he didn't have no jury on and he wasn't putting on all that show. He was nice as fuck. It was him and one dude. Mm-hmm. I could tell that story about anybody that you think that's very big, very nice. They're not tripping like that. Now the mid-level niggas is the ones that's like fighting to get in, but they fighting to get in, and they damn near could be out, one wrong move. Big jury. I need the car, I need to swoop up. I got the fucking $500,000 joint parked outside the condo though, downtown, with the 1 bedroom with the bathroom in it. Like they it's the backwards flip. Mm-hmm.
You don't think that success just reveals your true self?
I heard that before, but nah, I don't believe that no more. I think money reveals your true self. Well, that's not success.
Okay, fair.
Money is very different than success. Not the same at all. Because I look at some of my friends who don't, maybe not financially have more than me, their family structure is beautiful. And I'm like, damn, look at that shit. That nigga go with his family, his kid. To me, that's success. So there's not, money thing. The money thing is what be fucking niggas' heads up. Because then they think they can buy their way out of trouble or buy their way to a bitch or buy their way to this and da-da-da. But it's always somebody with more money. And they looking at you the same way. And it's you and you that I think it's the money, the success, bruh. The success is hard to navigate through. So you get these, just to bring it back full circle. You get these incidents where you walking in rooms and you really scared. That's why you not opening up. You really scared. You don't want nobody to fuck with you. You want niggas to know, like, back up off me. I don't want to talk to niggas. I don't want to talk. You really scared. So you putting on that thing like, yeah. Not scared of the guy, scared of the moment. Scared of what could happen if you let somebody be cool with you and they try to take something from me. Or like whatever that thing is that we be, you know what I mean? It's
Paranoia.
a bunch of paranoia. You know, you paranoid. That's paranoia. That's what success brings. So that's why some niggas ain't meant to be successful, because it's like it's a lot. This shit a 24-hour job. So that's why this conversation is important, because I think the young man was an actor or something to that effect. Nigga walked in, you know what I'm saying, his glasses on, nigga walked through. You gotta walk through us. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah. Went to his partner like, what's up? Like,
That's what I'm saying. That celebrityness. Oh, I'm an actor. I don't gotta speak to everybody. I can just.
oh, you're acting like a celebrity.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing. You're acting what you think a celebrity looks like and acts like. That's like when they typecast us on them shows. Like when they do the West Coast, these niggas always have on flannels and them fucking the 6'4s and shit.
Yeah. That's what y'all wear.
Right. Go ahead. When have you seen it out here? You been out here a while?
Yeah, never. Really.
Exactly. So what the fuck we talk about? Listen, guys, get some etiquette when you walk in these rooms.